Hey guys, I wanted to hop on here and talk to you about the oils that we used for James for surgery. If you follow me on social media, you know that my little guy just had surgery last week. He is 11 months old. So mommy was a little nervous about that, but one of the things that made me feel more confident about that happening was the fact that we had our oils to bring with us. So I grabbed all 12 of the oils from our starter kit and one more that I really wanted to have on hand for him. And we went in there, and I'm just going to quick walk you through what we did because this could be really long. So the first thing I did is I took Thieves, put it on my hands, and once he was in his hospital gown, I rubbed it all over his hospital gown. They had asked us not to apply oils to his body, just to make sure we weren't interfering with different leads and things sticking to his skin. So we honored that request, and I just applied it to his body because smelling it and having it that close to his skin was going to be beneficial for him as well. And I also put a few drops of Valor on him that way, and also on me, because the name is Valor, so it encourages feelings of courage and just helps to kind of get you in a place emotionally where you're ready for something that might be making you nervous or scared or whatever. So I used that oil for him and for me. So he got both of those pre-surgery. And then when he came out of surgery, the first thing I did was apply lemon to his leads, all the things that were sticky on him, to get those off, because then it wasn't like ripping off a Band-Aid. We could just gently get it to let that sticky substance let go. This is like the ultimate sticky buster. So that was fantastic for that. Not a tear was shed, which was wonderful in my opinion, because what mommy wants to see their baby cry. Then what we did for pain management, we do not use over-the-counter stuff in our house, which that's totally a parent choice, but that's the choice we've made. So what we did is we used Valor in conjunction with Copaiba. So Copaiba is one of my favorite oils. It actually came in my starter kit when I started 2.5 years ago. It doesn't anymore, but I keep it on hand. So this magnifies the effects of other oils that you use it with. So it made Valor work even better. And I love Valor for any type of discomfort or pain I might be having. I used this when James sat on my sciatic nerve for 2 days when I was pregnant. It was amazing. So I knew that this would be good for him to help him with his pain after having surgery. So I put a few drops of both of these around his surgical site. I didn't put it directly on it. I do not apply it directly to his surgical site just because oils will eat synthetic substances, and I didn't want it to dissolve his stitches. And he also had some glue over those stitches, and I didn't want to mess those things up. So we applied around it, and that's what we've been doing, and it's been working great. The first day we had him home, we did it about every hour and then every diaper change in between if we needed to. Then we applied it every 2 hours throughout that night, and he did fantastic. Slept like a champ, wasn't acting like he was in pain. The next morning he was up crawling and pulling back up on things like he's been normally. So we've just applied that consistently to him for the last few days. Yesterday and today, pretty much just if we feel he needs it, we'll give it to him, but he hasn't been acting like he's in pain, which has been incredible. So what I did when we got home, because at the hospital, all I really had time to do was just throw like these two on him. But I wanted to do something a little more powerful, I felt, give him the benefits of a few more oils. So I had a few drops of our KidSense Owie left, but not very much. So what I did is I just poured some other oils in here so he'd get the benefit of whatever was left in here, plus the other oils. So I did equal parts Valor and Copaiba, and then also frankincense and lavender. All of those are really great for helping your body relax, for encouraging skin health. Frankincense and lavender are really good for promoting the skin to be healthy, so that was great there. Lavender also helps you to relax. And so all of that combined to help with pain and help encourage the healing process for the incision sites and those sorts of things. So I put that in here, topped it off with the carrier oil. We use liquid coconut oil. There's other ones you could use if you have issue with coconut. And then we would apply 2 or 3, 4, whatever drops he needed as he needed that. So that's been his blend since he had surgery. And then I've also been diffusing frankincense and lemon for him at night, because there are some substances in some of the things that he had to have because he was having surgery that I want to detox out of his body, because I don't feel like they're the best thing for him. So we're encouraging that detox process by diffusing those oils, and then we can also apply them to his feet, which I need to start doing. I was letting him settle in a little bit before starting that process. So those are the oils that we're using on him. Like I said, I brought the 12 from our starter kit with us, and then this one was one that we had on hand, and Owie is also not part of the starter kit, but I do have more of that coming to continue to use that directly over his incisions once the stitches dissolve. So just to continue that healing process and make his skin look as flawless as possible. So super, super grateful I had those on hand. I would love to get you guys set up with a starter kit, because they work, you guys. These oils work. They make me feel so empowered as a mom, and I just can't help but share them with others because of what I've seen them do for us. So when you're ready to get started, let me know. I can totally help you through the process. I like to give little thank you gifts to our new team members. You guys will get plugged into our team page on Facebook and all sorts of educational resources we have there. And then you always have me to answer questions and help you along the way however you need me to, because this is what I love getting to do. I'm so grateful for the friend who introduced me to this and who held my hand and walked me through it, and I love getting to do that for other people. So I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next Monday. And happy June!